Eagles report to training camp on July 25th. The Eagles will have their open training camp practice at Lincoln Financial Field on Sunday, April 6th at 7 p.m. That feels like forever in a day for the start of training camp for the Philadelphia Eagles and the start of the season, preseason. It feels like it's so far away, but we have so much stuff to cover.
The funniest is in the
You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in.
He's the funniest in the world.
To the hottest podcast with your host.
Just in case y'all forgot, this is who I am. This ish right here, this is what I do. This is the Diamond Crew. But I want to give a shout out to my G's and my OGs. But you already know what to do. But if you're new to the channel and you like content like this, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell so you always up to date. What does Howie Roseman have up his sleeve? We don't know yet. That's still a question that we are asking as Philadelphia Eagles fans. You know, where does Howie stand? We all know that Howie loves to make moves at this time of the year. And they always are great moves that we just like, wow, man, Howie's doing it again. What does Howie have up his sleeve? We just don't know. We all know that a lot of people was high on Adrian Amos. He's out of the question right now. He's been signed. But there's still players available. We all love Budda Baker, but Budda Baker might be just a little bit too expensive. Maybe. He might be a little bit too expensive, and we may have to go to another player. John Johnson is still available. John Johnson would fit in this defense. In my opinion, I don't think he's better than Budda Baker, but I definitely think he's a veteran player who can help out this defense game one. So that's definitely somebody who we should be looking at. Another question, you know, in all these questions, I need y'all to leave a comment down below and let me know how y'all feel. Who's going to start at the right guard this year? Will it be Juergens? Will it be Steen? We don't know. Or does Howie Roseman and the Philadelphia Eagles have another trick up their sleeve? 27-year-old vet Dalton Risner is still on the market and will be a great insurance policy. Be one of those guys that's available day one. He's a veteran player. We know he can play. We know that we have a dynamic quarterback in Jalen Hurts, where he may not need all of the protection that most of these sluggy quarterbacks need, but we still need to protect him. He's our investment. We need to make sure that we are stout up front. We already know my favorite slogan: we feast from the trenches. That's what we're strong at. You know, that's what's been getting us to the championship. You know, we've been to the Super Bowl in 2017. We've been to the Super Bowl last year. We win football games when it's time to win them in crunch time, in playoff time. We don't have a problem with that. You know, we just have to win the big game at least 4 to 5 more times. That's what I would like to see. And I think that Howie and Jeff Lurie has put this team in position to be good for the next 5 to 6 years. You know, especially with the Philly Dogs coming in. You know, him having these great drafts, they ensure that we're going to be good for the next 5 to 6 years. But could we pick up a guy like Dalton Risner? I think it's definitely a possibility. According to how I feel and according to reports, he could still be available. Could Katavius Street be on the chopping block? Not because he's not talented or not because he don't deserve to be here, but just because we have an immense amount of talent at the defensive tackle spot. We just do. Like I said, we feast from the trenches. We draft well in the trenches. You know, so we might have to maybe part ways with a guy like Katavius Street. Maybe not. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm just talking. You know, I'm just saying that he could be one of those guys because he's currently 5th on the roster. Could Quez be cut in the next few weeks to a month or next few months? Will Quez make the team? You know, with us having so many good receivers, Quez, in my opinion, will be on the team. But it's always a question. It's always a question. Is Quez good enough? What he's done, is it forgivable? In my opinion, it is. You know, we've seen Quez make great plays. We've seen Quez at his lowest point. But at the same time, you have to give this guy a chance. 4.3 speed is crazy. I mean, speed kills, and we know that. I don't know how many times I got to say that. But he has to be able to catch the football, especially in the most opportune times. So I don't think he'll be cut in the next few weeks, but it's always a question there. Another question. What's up with Hassan Reddick? I'm going to tell you what's up with Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick has let it be known that he's in tip-top shape. In my opinion, Hassan Reddick will have a monster year. Hassan Reddick had a monster year last year, but I think this year he's going to be better. You know, especially with the addition of Sean Desai. You know, him not having that soft coverage, that incompetent defense ran by John Gannon. I think Sean Desai will be a difference maker for Hassan Reddick, and he will definitely have a better season than he did last year. BG said he had no plan on leaving the Philadelphia Eagles last season. He was just doing what he had to do to stay an Eagle. He was entertaining these offers from the other teams so he can have a leg to stand on while negotiating with the Eagles. And I feel like that's amazing. That's something that he needed to do to make sure that he stayed on a team and he stayed, you know, with a competitive salary. Because we don't have many players left from the Super Bowl winning team in 2017, but BG is one of them. He's one of those guys. And I hope he retires an Eagle. I'm pretty sure that he may retire an Eagle. You know, between him, Kelsey, Lane Johnson, these are going to be players that retire Eagles. They Philadelphia Eagles, man. And it makes me so happy. It brings so much enjoyment to my heart to know that these guys were drafted as an Eagle and they will retire as an Eagle. And they have been great players their whole career. But if you're still watching this and you still tuned in, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell so you always up to date when I drop this heat. How to out.